Hello viewers, today I will show you how to make a bar plot in One-Way ANOVA. In our last video, I showed how to draw a box plot and I used this code for drawing box plot, and this is the box plot where we use the letter in different group: A for control, B for salinity, and C salinity arginine, and C for salinity. And then you can export it, save as image or PDF, or you can simply copy, or you can zoom it plus zoom, so that from here likely you can copy the image, or you can modify it by increasing zoom in or zoom out. Okay, so today I will show you how to draw bar plot, right? So to prepare bar plot we need some command. For example, we need means. What will be the means? Mean will be, again, use a function tapply. Why use this function? To separate the vectors uh, into different subset. Okay, so here x is our numeric data. This is the data page, and then our group data is treatment, and then function is here mean. Again, if you can recall from our previous video, that tapply use when we need to subset a vector. Here we have to apply mean among separately among the treatments. That's why use tapply. Okay, then run, and then we need standard error, that is SE for standard error. Okay, standard error, again standard error will be the function of x. SD stand for standard deviation, that is SD x by square root, SQRT, square root length, LENGTH, square root length x, right? So this is the equation of measuring standard error, standard deviation divided by square root length x. Here length is used to express the number of samples. Okay, so you can run it. Square root length, okay, x is perfect. Now it's okay. Square root function, then sorry, I forgot to keep this. Yeah, now it will work hopefully, right? So square standard error and then errors. Now we can easily calculate the errors. Will be, again, tapply. We have to separate the subset of the vectors. Again, data ph, this is x, and then data or grouping will be the treatment, and then our function will be AC for standard error. Then we distribute separately standard error among the treatments. That's why I use tapply here, right? It's also working. Okay, then we need letter vector, again like previous, letters underscore vector. Letters vector will be in previous video I showed we take the Tukey group, right? Tukey group again, and Tukey group, sorry, we take it as Tukey groups, and then 5 square bracket our treatment order. Tukey groups will be in according to treatment order, right? Treatment order, and it will be in groups. Okay, PS groups, right? This is the vector, letter vector. We already identified our letter vector, so this is important for Barplot. Now we can command for Barplot. Barplot is bp, okay, and then Barplot, perfect, and Barplot will be height. Okay, here our Barplot height is means, and then okay, color, which color we can give red, but you can give any other color, and then comma our y limit. Y limit is control of y axis, then we need function, then 0. Why 0? Because it will start of axis, y axis. It will start from the base of the y axis. You will see within few seconds. Then our maximum value will be means. Our value will be means, and the value will be little bit upper, that is the 3. You can give it 2 or 3. This is just to create extra space at top of the Barplot. Then we'll check while labeling will be plant height. We can use it as plant height in centimeter, perfect, sorry, okay, yeah, centimeter, plant height will be centimeter. And then what about X leveling? X leveling will be treatment, treatment, okay, and then Y leveling, X leveling done, and now we need to arrange the treatment accordingly. That's why we need names.arg, that is we need to arrange the vector, the treatment. So arrangement will be according to treatment order, perfect. And what will be the title? Main for title, we want to give a title. For example, this will be effect of salinity, okay, but yeah, salinity, okay, that's it. Then we can run, hopefully everything is fine. Yeah, you have seen in the right below corner one bar plot produced. Here is the height control, and it's at the bottom, that means 0. There is, we commanded 0 so that it will touch, okay, but here we can't find any error bar or lettering, so we have to create error bars. How we can do this? Now we need to put error bar. Okay, for error bar, first we have to draw the arrows, and then we have to use letters, text to put the letter. Actually it will take some time, that's why I already prepare here so that I can take from here. I will explain it, don't worry, just to save time. Okay, in error Here we use x naught, x0, and then y0. If we see here arrows, okay, just to show you, here arrows will be x naught and then y naught and then x1, then y1, then what will be the length and what will be the angle, what will be the code is just to put the cap, and then LWD, that is the density of the line, and etc. So first x naught, okay, so here we use x naught. X naught is just x position, x axis position, error bar exactly on top, exactly it will be on top, that's why 0. And the means, that is BP, contain the x axis position. BP is for bar plot, here from here it will come. And y naught is the lower end of the error bar, its means minus error. And then will be x1, as I showed previously. X1 will be exactly x naught, that is the BP, that means error bar are vertical, so we no need to change it, it will be exactly x naught. And y1, this is the upper end of the error bar, this means plus error, so it means minus error lower bar, means plus your upper bar, and angle will be 90, so that it will make a vertical curve, vertical with the arrow with the top of the bar. And then code will be 3. What is code actually? Code is just a caps on the both end, that is the in both end we'll see a cap like structure, this is for code. We can change this 3 for whatever we need. And then length of that cap, we make it 0.3, not too big, but you can change it if you want. And then LWD, that is the thickness of this arrow, and is 1.5. Let's see. Right, this is our error bar. We already find it here, but still text is missing, so we need to text it later. So text x, right, you have seen here text x and then dot dot dot, that means you have to put the x value. X will be the BP, that is bar plot, and then y will be means plus errors, errors, and then its upper position will be 1.5, that means it will be little bit upper space, so that easily it will not touch with the lettering with the error bar. And then what will be the labels will be the letter vector previously we did. Okay, yeah, so we have seen how to create a bar plot. Here letter already adjusted nicely, A, B, C, so highly significant, control is significant. Then salinity and arginine, and also salinity and arginine, they are significant from each other. So that's how we can create a bar plot and also use the letter and also arrow, and then you can export it, save it as image or whatever, and also you can zoom it. Thank you very much for watching.